Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your examiner for this part of the test, and this test could be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
Yes, of course. My full name is Pooja Soni.
How may I address you?
You may address me by my first name Pooja.
May I see your identification, please?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you so much. Where are you from?
I hail from a very small town named Tohana. It is known as City of Canals. It is situated in Haryana, which is in the northern part of India.
So Pooja, do you study or work?
At present, I am a scholar. I have passed my senior secondary examination. The result have been announced a day before yesterday, and I have scored 95.4% marks.
That's great. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
So you guys also can congratulate her because this is really a great score she had. Okay, now few questions will be based on plants. Do you keep plants at home?
Yes, I keep plants at my abode for making my home very pleasant and charming.
Okay, what plant did you grow when you were young?
When I was young, I grew several plants like rose, lily, tulip and sunflower, but rose is my favorite one and I keep it till today.
That's great. So before proceeding further to this interview, I would like to announce at YIP, your IELTS partner platform, we guys are offering speaking and writing online classes. If you wish to enroll, then you can. First of all, you can book free demo classes and later on you can enroll in our classes. The number is displayed below. Either you can WhatsApp us or contact us. So Pooja, do you know anything about growing a plant?
Yes, I know a little bit about growing a plant. Firstly, we have to take a pot and pour the soil into the pot. Then we have to sow the seeds into it and keep watering the plant. And we also careful about how to grow a plant.
Okay, it's pour, not pure. Okay, do Indian people give plants as a gift?
Yes, I think so. Indian people give plant as a gift in some special occasions, and for example for some international yoga day and some special seminars.
Okay. Now few questions will be based on dream job. What was the dream job for you when you were young?
When I was young, my dream job was to become the governor of RBI, and when I saw the signature of governor of RBI in the Indian currency note, then I wished that one day I would also be the governor of RBI and my signature would also be there.
Oh, that's great. Have you changed your mind on your dream job?
Yes, now I have changed my mind on my dream job. Now I have been prepared for cracking the UPSC exam.
What do you plan to do in the future?
Well, I plan to do graduation from the well-reputed university.
What kind of jobs are popular in your country?
There are several types of jobs which are popular in my nation. Some of these are web designing, digital marketing, civil servant and so on.
Now few questions will be based on rain. Do you like rainy days?
Yes, I like rainy days. When it rains, the environment will become so much pleasant and charming.
Does it rain much in your city?
No, I do not think so. In a place in which I live, it is situated in the northern part of our nation and it mainly rains in monsoon season.
Okay, would you like to live in a place that is dry or wet?
Well, I prefer to live in a wet place because in wet places the environment is pleasant and we have a lot of energy to do work.
Would you change your plan if it is rained?
Yes, many a times I have changed my plan because it rains. Because one of the problem is that road becomes so much slippery and it is not possible for me to go outside.
Okay. This is end of the part 1. Now I am going to give the cue card. This is your cue card and you have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. And you can make notes if you wish to.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, 1 minute I am giving to plan your answer. Okay, yes, Pooja, you may start now. Time's up.
To be honest, in this contemporary world, I deem so many things in my nation, but one thing that really fascinates me is the wide variety of tourism spots in all over India. There is a vogue of traveling these days. Out of so many tourism spots, I find Vrindavan to be the most fascinating one. It produces the joy in our spirit and soul. By chanting the name of Radhe Krishna, the devotees can get easily relaxed from the hurries and worries of life. While during the early years of my life, I frequently visited the different places in my nation with my grandparents. This built interest in me about tourism and exploring. While visiting the famous monuments, the calligraphy done on that monuments, their skillful art and painstaking attention to detail deeply affected me and piqued my curiosity to know further more about it. By visiting the different places, one captures the spirit of creativity, traveling, and cultural legacy. Every place conveys a different message, tradition, belief, and culture to it. Furthermore, this also provides a means of livelihood to many people. Even though I grasp the fundamentals of tourism, but I am still want to know further more about it and explore a lot. I am eager to learn about the nuances of tourism sports in our nation. My fascination with tourism began with my cultural legacy, financial significance, and traditions. Um, in the end, I would like to say that my interest in tourism began me to exploring a lot, and I am still want to learn more and more about it because I am a further enthusiast of tourism.
That's good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask some follow-up questions which will be based on the cue card. How can people access travel information?
There are innumerable sources by which people can access to travel information. Some of these are internet, Google Map, and some other guides.
Okay, do people have different personalities in different regions of your country?
India is a diverse country, and there are different religion, customs, tradition in different part of our nation. So I think that different personality exist in different part of our country.
Okay. What causes the differences between different regions of your country?
There is mostly the geographical and climate change which causes a lot of difference in the different regions of our country.
How?
Because in northern part there is mostly the summer and winter season, but in the southern part of our country, like in Maharashtra, it is mostly the mild climate, and in the east side, which we have to see seven sister, it mainly rains in Meghalaya, and it is also known as the city of rains.
Okay. Why do people live in small towns? Think that these towns are more interested than the big cities?
Some people prefer to live in small towns other than as compared to big cities, because small towns have less crowded place and less pollution as compared to big cities. For example, my grandparents also prefer to live in small towns because there is more pollution in the metropolitan cities.
Any other reason that why people don't like big cities, those who are living in the small towns?
Yes, other reason is their busy schedule, because in the metropolitan cities, people have a lot of work, and they do not have time to make.
For their elders?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pooja. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey everyone, this is time to give the feedback for Pooja's interview. Today I would give her 6 band score. I am giving very short feedback for this interview. In part 1, she was not able to expand too much. The answers were good though, but she was not able to elaborate properly. In part 2, there were few grammatical or rare grammatical errors, but somehow I found some lines or some sentence structures were scripted, like otherwise it was great, and she did a great effort in the entire part 2. In part 3, this was amazing. She had strong opinion for every question. While answering of every question, she was giving very much strong opinion. So I hope that she would improve very soon, because now she is in just preparation phase, and after doing the preparation for 1 or 2 months, she would be able to get desired band score 7 or more than that. Thank you.